Oh, kia ora everybody. Welcome to Aotearoa, New Zealand, Monday morning, Monday the 12th of May. Hey, amazing, amazing. I am at Wai-O-Tapu, the sacred waters, and this is the thermal wonderland. So I'm going to take you for a walk. We're going to see some amazing colours, some amazing thermal activity, beautiful nature. It's foggy, it's a little bit cool. Oh, there's a little pea waka waka, a little fantail, look. Well, will he stay there long enough for us to get him? No, he's gone already. It might come back, might come back. Hey, kia ora, thanks for joining. Sebastian, fabulous. Okay, so he flew away the minute we got the camera on him. So the fog is lifting and we're going to get a really, really beautiful day by the time we get to the champagne pool. Lisa, kia ora, thank you so much. You're beautiful. Sunrise pics. So this is something completely different from beaches and sunrise. This is raw nature. And we're going to go for a little walk through here. So I'm at Wai-O-Tapu. I've come through from, I've got some interesting little cobwebs, look. Yeah. Barbara, kia ora, Joe, kia ora, kia ora. Hey, fabulous to see you all. Thanks for joining. Something completely different today. We're in the thermal wonderland. Yeah, really, really different. We're in the thermal wonderland and look at the sky. So we've got the fog on one side and we've got the beautiful blue sky on the other. We've got all this beautiful ngāhere, all this beautiful nature. Lynn, fantastic, nice to see you. We're going to start with this beautiful looking cobweb. Wow, Mother Nature, you've done it. Dave, kia ora, nice to see you all. Yeah, happy Mother's Day. We're past it. We're done on Mother's Day. But happy Mother's Day to those of you that are celebrating today. I know what fantastic mothers you are. I do know. I know for real. This is like a lace. It's beautiful. I'll zoom in so you can see the... Can we find a spider? Look how gorgeous. Amazing. Yeah, Jeanette, kia ora, nice to see you. Happy Mother's Day, everybody, around the world. We're celebrating, well, this is my second Mother's Day, I guess, because we were on Monday. We had a big celebration yesterday. Look at the inside. That's incredible. The inside, I mean the centre. I just want to try and get it to focus nicely. Isn't it gorgeous? It is fabulous. It's probably better not zoomed in. That's the first wonderland we're going to look at. Or the first one, there's another one just right here as well. And gorgeous to see, absolutely undisturbed. No spiders. It's, yeah, just beautiful, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous, all these little things. So anyway, I'm at Wai-O-Tapu and I really, really love it here. I do have a travel tip for you if you're visiting. If you're visiting, always, I do the reverse. So the arrows all have you walking in the other direction. So everybody walks in the other direction. Of course, now everybody's walking towards me, so that's pretty cool. So you can see some of the thermal activity through there. Charlotte, awesome. Charlotte. Good. We're going to walk up here. The first thing we're going to be looking at is the Devil's Pool. So you definitely wouldn't want to be swimming with the devil. It's an amazing area though, look, incredible. A Charlotte web, Charlotte the spider. Yeah, look amazing. So that blue's gorgeous, but you wait until you see the colours that are coming up. And of course the big feature here in the park is the champagne pool. Look at these colours. So they've got it well fenced off. They do have quite a good sign here. No children on shoulders. Look at the colours. Isn't this incredible? Wow. So we'll get around to I can see the information board on the other side. They used to provide you with a map and a description. They don't do that any longer. So we'll be relying on the information boards as we walk around. And I'll be able to tell you what the mixture of gases and minerals and poisons are in this pool. So why it gets the name the Devil's Pool. But this is the countryside. It's gorgeous. Wow, all right, Lisa. Yeah. Yeah. And it's just gorgeous and peaceful here as well, which is nice. Of course, it's a tourist spot. A lot of people come here from overseas. I think it's one of the best places to come and see thermal activity. They do have a geyser here, the Lady Knox geyser, but I usually don't go to that because it is although it has natural elements to it, they do put some sort of, suffocant or detergent or something in to make it go off at 10:30 every day, because it wouldn't just do it naturally. But it's interesting about that geyser because it was discovered by prisoners who were working in the area, and when they went to wash their clothes in the water, the soap that they were using caused it to erupt. So it's sort of based on nature, but it's got a helping hand. Matthew, kia ora. Nice to see you. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, really gorgeous. Photographer's dream out here. Wait until you see the champagne pool, though. That's what everybody comes to have a look at. So we're going to follow the path around to the champagne pool. So this is what the path's like. So it's well fenced off on both sides. And we're beginning, you can see the thermal activity here. So we're going to get some good views today. And of course, after all the rain, there's probably a lot of water around as well. So, because we had rain last week. Haven't had it for a few days, which is nice. But thanks everybody, thanks for joining Monday in New Zealand. Unique colour, all right, Joe. And I'll be able to give you the all the components here shortly when we get, there's a bit of a sign up there. We're just going to follow this path. One of these is the bird's nest because there's a lot of birds nesting in the little crevices. I can say, look, it's otherworldly, isn't it? Otherworldly, look. So I'll probably end up doing a few lives today as I travel around Rotorua. Of course, I'll take you to the museum and the lake and a few different places. So be prepared for a busy day from me. So I hope you're all having a fabulous weekend. Ours is finished. Step over here, yeah. Hear the water? Okay, so this is a crater. So Rotorua's lake, Karikitea, so also known as the Devil's Pool. It's filled with excess water from the champagne pool. The amazing colour is a result from a deposit of minerals being suspended in the water. It doesn't tell us exactly what they are. The pool will vary in colours, being brighter on sunny days and duller on cloudy days. The pH of this pool is 2, making it extremely acidic. The temperature is 14 degrees Celsius. Ooh. Roto Karikitea. Amazing, isn't it? Shall we zoom in on it? So you can see all the, so it's a crater. Man, look at the texture there. Incredible. Lots of bird life around here, of course. And all the trees, all the nature they've acclimatised to the heat, where the boiling water is and the steam comes out. So let's move on. Let's move on. We want to get to the champagne pool. Look at the colours are fantastic everywhere around here. I should have kept one of the maps from the old days because they actually told you that it was a mixture of sulphur and all the different minerals and poisonous gases and whatever. But this is the thermal wonderland. The whole area is known as. There's lots and lots of places like this, and each one of them is completely different. We've got Hell's Gate, Waimangu, which is one of my favourite places. Oh, let me zoom in here. Kia ora, Gia. Fabulous. Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm sort of like better. Going live a little bit more often. I've had a few weeks where I didn't really do much, so this is really, really cool to share something that's quite unique with you. Wow. And then as the steam clears, maybe I can move in, take you in a little bit closer. Can I get there? Yeah, look. Amazing, isn't it? Fabulous. You might be able to hear the water trickling behind me as well. So I've driven through from Papamoa. Let me go back to normal. I've driven through from Papamoa. It probably took me about an hour and a quarter. Had a little stop at Rotorua and a little Instagram from there. And guess what, kids? After yesterday's live stream on the beach, the sunrise, I did go on and do a little TikTok. And I was amazed how many Periscope people are on TikTok. So that was quite good. I was sort of just playing around with the screen. It was my first live on TikTok, so I was playing around with the screen a bit. Looks like another planet. I know, Joe. I have said to people, oh, it's just like walking on the moon, isn't it? And they've said to me, have you been to the moon? But yeah. But you know, it's got that otherworldly, moonish feel to it, hasn't it? Look at this, another cobweb just sitting under here. They've still got lots of moisture on them from the fog this morning. So here we go, we've come to Anga Whanariki. Sulphur crystals have formed beautiful formations on the wall above the vents in this crater. To the extreme right, there are some of the few chlorine pools in the area that may have been used by the local people to cook in. Yeah. Mother Nature though. Boy, she's good. Look and see the colours. Wait until we get to the champagne bowl. Champagne bowl. Champagne pool, not champagne bowl. Oh, that'd be good if it was a champagne bowl. Oh, we could just stay here. Endless cocktails, maybe. It is very otherworldly, though. It's pretty fabulous. Oh, we've got another bit of... I love signs. We've got another little bit of information here. And in some ways, it's probably better than looking at the map that they used to provide, because... they've got probably real information on here. Oh, it's the same, but just a different angle looking at it over from here now. Fabulous to see you, Jer. Give Jer a follow there in San Antonio. I've been to San Antonio and I loved it. Absolutely, Barbara. Yes, yeah, looks like Mars, yeah. I've been to San Antonio and I loved it, and when Gia takes us for walks, it's amazing. I'm reliving, it's only there for a few days, but reliving all the gorgeous things I saw. People said to me, you'll be absolutely underwhelmed by the Alamo. And I was exactly the opposite. I loved it so much I went 3 times. And I'll give you a little accommodation tip for San Antonio. I stayed at the Davy Crockett Hotel. Gee, take us for a walk through the Davy Crockett sometime. I remember They did waffles and they were in the shape of Texas. So it was pretty cool, pretty cool. So give Jer a follow. And also Dave in Niagara Falls, of course, we absolutely love Dave. Matthew, fancy having a car that colour. When is new? Oh, Lynn, sorry, I'm just going back through the messages. We had our Mother's Day yesterday. So I did the my sunrise walk, and that included Mother's Day and also Colleen's birthday. And Colleen's birthday was the 10th. So she actually got a double birthday whammy. Oh, I don't know about the ghosts, but I went to that beautiful church where I don't think David Crockett was buried there, but a couple of them were. It was gorgeous, and they had a light installation, illumination happening at the same time at the church. It was amazing. Yeah, sorry, Lynn, I missed that about Mother's Day. Yeah, it was yesterday. So what did I do for Mother's Day? Had brunch lunch with my sister. Both of us are childless because all our kids are overseas. So we had a fabulous time, actually. Yeah, good idea. Yeah. Because it's really, really close to the Alamo, and there's also, I remember because I did a few scopes from there, and I remember there was a really fabulous shop there that they let me go in and show all of their stuff. It was sort of history, I think, what I can remember. Anyway, let's keep walking. As I said, I'm walking in the opposite direction, so people are finishing their walk at this end. Oh, it's pretty ghosty, isn't it? Look. Get my footsteps. This is all thermal activity. Looks like clouds, but it's all coming from the land, coming from the whenua. Yeah. Look, every view is completely different. We go from black and white to colour to steamy. Beautiful nature through here. It was a gorgeous drive, actually. But thanks, everybody. It's always fabulous to take you out for walks. And yeah, so this is the outlet from the Champagne Pool as it goes down to the bright green one. Yeah, it's Monday, so it's a little bit quieter than it would have been yesterday because, you know, it's a New Zealand tradition. Everybody at least comes to Rotorua once and brings the family. When I was a kid, of course, there were no fences around anything, and you'd just be walking around with Grandma. And yeah, there are accidents, of course. But yeah, we didn't have it fenced off when I was a kid. That was probably part of the excitement. So probably we might catch up with the crowds. Well, if you can call them crowds, we might catch up with them when we get to the Champagne Pool because that's the big attraction here. But at the moment we're really lovely and quiet. So, Joe, I noticed we got lots of new followers over the weekend. really, really amazing. So that was cool, very encouraging. Just come down here and have a look at this one. You know, I always say 10 years younger. Come on, 10 years younger. Oh, you can hear this one. Hold on, I'll put the mic out here. In the old days, some of these pools like this were great places for burials. Wai-O-Tapu. It's got a bottom of boiling hot mud. In recent history, an earth archway linked the sides together was destroyed by the acidic steam. Oh, the sounds from this crater were recorded to create foley and featured in Lord of the Rings. Nice. Okay, let's keep going, yeah. Oh, we're nearly at the champagne pool, actually. This will be a hot patch in here. Yeah. You know, you travel around New Zealand and there's all sorts of little spots that were used, and probably only for a couple of seconds. But yeah, lots and lots of spots were used. Look, this is amazing. Look at this. So we have reached the outskirts of the champagne pool. So you're not allowed to walk on here, obviously. That's pretty. Morning. Now we start to get interesting. Look at this. Oh, earth steam bath. Yeah. Look at all this. Amazing, isn't it? And you might be able to hear little cheeps. You can see the smoke coming off here, the steam. If you're hearing little cheeps, cheep, cheep, like that waka, oh, there he is, through there. He's just landed on that rock, and I bet he'll fly away before I can. Oh, can you see him? Ah. No, he's come back. He's come back onto the rock. Oh, he's coming back. He's catching insects there. Dive bombing it. He's catching insects and then going back to sit on that branch. Waka, Piwaka, or commonly known as the fantail. He has his tail, he can fan his tail out and he sweeps the earth with it to gather insects. In this case, he was picking them up off the top of the pool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Ooh.
It's amazing, eh?
Yeah, it's fabulous, isn't it? You're loving it.
I love it. I mean, just look at the color. It's
Yeah.
from the nature. It's the definition of a Fibonacci. It's looking like nuclear, you know?
Like nuclear, yeah. It
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like it's
yeah.
really otherworldly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not from that world, definitely not. I mean, the whole entire area.
Yes, yeah.
It's insane.
Okay.
So beautiful.
Yeah, good.
You got a good position to make photos.
Yes,
Definitely.
yeah. I'm just doing a little live stream here. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, you do live stream?
Yeah,
Nice. For what do you stream it?
it's on YouTube, so
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I do sort of like daily walks and things. So yeah,
Yeah.
where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Oh, from Germany. Do you want to say hello to my viewers?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're right. We are here in Rotorua.
Yeah, but look at your. Hey, that's the perfect
right.
sweater. Look,
I
wait
tried
until
to
you
catch
get
the color.
wait until you get to the Devil's Pool. The next one coming up is the colour of your sweater.
Really?
Yeah.
The next one that's
Yeah,
coming
just
up?
keep going, yeah, few, and then you come to a big crater,
Okay.
and it's that gorgeous colour. Nice to meet you.
Nice
yeah,
to meet
yeah.
you.
Kia ora. Take care.
Kia ora, have a good one.
Everybody loves it here, as you can see. There is a bit of a smell of sulphur, Larry, but the whole area. People are saying, hello, German guy. Yeah. So you smell the sulphur as you drive into Rotorua. So definitely. I don't mind the smell at all. Some people don't like it. Rotten eggs. Yeah, that guy's really blown away by it. And his sweater was the exact colour. Love meeting people that are so enthusiastic about what they're looking at and not just walking around with cameras. Oh, you've been there and it's fine. Helder Webb, how are you? Yes, of course you've been here. It's just beautiful. I can see 5 million postcards. And of course now the fog is complete. It was beautiful driving in here in the fog. Really, really beautiful. I was hoping it would last at least for the beginning of this. All's good in New York. Nice. Okay, we're going to get onto the boardwalk now. So of course this protects all the thermal activity below. Not that there's much happening. This is sort of like fairly quiet here. It's getting busy. This is busy. But you don't want to put your fingers in. You don't want to touch this. You don't want to put your fingers in. Because I'll be able to show you what the temperature is shortly. Morning.
Hi.
Las Vegas, Marvin, kia ora, kia ora. This is our version of Las Vegas. In fact, some people disrespectfully call Rotorua Rotor Vegas. Yeah, a little bit disrespectful, but hey, it was funny in the beginning. It was funny in the beginning. You'd be sweating. Here we go, we're going to walk through this little patch of steam here. Oh, nice. I'm feeling the heat. Feeling the heat. Champagne pool. Oh, kia ora. Champagne pool, the largest hot spring in New Zealand. There we go. Kaiawhina. They are the guardians here. So there we go, largest hot spring in New Zealand, 65 metres diameter, 62 metres deep, surface temperature of 74 degrees Celsius. Oh, Matthew, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not so good at doing scheduled things. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm sort of very, very spontaneous. I know you guys are good at, you and Lynn are good at getting stuff out on time. I'm sort of a bit more, yeah, I might go live tomorrow type thing. But you never know. You never know. So we're beginning to see the edges of the champagne pool now. This is where nature's doing its thing. Look, gorgeous. Look. I suppose in a way, Marvin, it is a desert because we're fairly close to. So after this, you have Lake Taupo, and then after that, we have the desert road, which goes through an area where virtually nothing grows at all. Look at the look at the colours here. Yes, thanks, Matthew. Yeah. Look at the colour. Oh, the blue sky now. Look at this. Come on. There's too much steam. We'll get a bit, but look with the blue. You've got the blue, and then you've got the steam. Then you come down to the orange and the green waters. Maybe when I'm not so busy, Matthew, it would be if I was able to do this full time. That would be better. But in between work and travel and all that sort of thing, it gets a bit hectic. So they do have these nice little rest areas where you can just sit and contemplate what you're looking at, of course. We're going to walk through a very steamy area here where we can't see anything. I have brought you here before, and you might... Yeah, so now we're in the steam. It's going to be interesting when we come out 10 years younger on the other side. And I can feel the heat coming from it. It's gorgeous, it's fabulous. Ah, now we can look. Yeah. Here it is. Whoa. Joe, thank you. Ash cloud cover, that's what's called. It's called the orange. So much steam, Lisa. Yeah, it's amazing. It's incredible. Obviously a very good day to have come. Just wait for that child to move away. It's obviously getting a bit bored, sitting on he's in a pack on his parents' back. I want to show you the big information. Oh, there, they've moved off. There's another one. Taupo was the biggest volcanic eruption in the history of the world. In fact, it was so large it was felt in China. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Effects of this eruption were seen in the sky as far away as China and Europe. So we're pretty... Well, we are on the Ring of Fire, of course. It's interesting, isn't it? Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, powerful, all right. Yeah. It's centre-lined, steep, and reaches a depth of 62 metres. Initial temperature of 230 degrees Celsius. It doesn't give it, used to always give it in Fahrenheit as well, but I don't know what that is now. Carbon dioxide. The orange rim contains the minerals arsenic and antimony, sulfur. Both compounds are very rich in silver and gold as well as other elements. There's a map or a diagram cross-section of the crater. Interesting, isn't it? Whoa, I wish I'd taken more notice of geography at school. And now there's nobody around me, it's good. And the steam is sort of like dissipated a little bit. Hope you're all doing well. I'll just zoom in here because under the water you can get a nice look at all the colour. It's really interesting, isn't it? And all these little textures and things that grow like this, they grow. They look like seaweed or starfish or something. Yeah, but everything's adapted. Amazing. Okay, back to normal. We're going to keep walking. Everybody else has kept walking too. Those people have gone up there for a little bit of a view. It's good we've got a nice signal here too. Waimangu, which is one of my favourite places to go here, has no signal, but it's really, really gorgeous, and you can get a boat from there out onto Lake Tarawera, Waimangu. The changing face of Mother Nature. Go on, give us a clear view here. You can see little bubbles coming up in the water. Oh, amazing. We're going to get to walk across it now. Good to see they've got it well fenced off, isn't it? Close up, look at that orange. Look, amazing. Oops, sorry, a little bit fast there. So we're going to get to walk across there where those people are. So there's several walks that you can do here. We're just doing this one. I've only ever live streamed on this walk. I think the further you go, I'll show you the map, may not have a signal if we head off in another direction. Really unique, Joe. Yeah. So yeah, walk number 2, going up that way. Maybe just go up a little way. Oh, so okay, so track temporarily closed, that's the one to my left. So we're here. We started down here. We started there, so we've come up backwards. We're now here. Yeah, Gia, you can believe it, can't you? Because it looks so desolate. It looks as if life would not. So this is it. Do not enter. You used to be able to. I don't know. Oh, I think it looks like it's sunk because the walkway goes around here. All of this thermal activity. I mean, there's geothermal power here in New Zealand. So at Wairaki we have the big geothermal plants, and there's some power in there. Should we go up a little bit and we might get a view out over the Champagne Lake? Oh, a little pig waka waka on the fence. Let's go up and have a look and see. You know, life began somewhere, didn't it? Life began somewhere. I'm afraid we're going to end up somewhere before too long, the way the world's going. Yeah, so make the most of it. Make the most of it. Oh, this is a lookout here, Champagne Pool lookout. Okay, this could be good. If you hear a siren for more than 30 seconds, evacuate the park immediately. So here we go, here's a view of it. Mercedes, kia ora, kia ora. Fabulous to see you. Oh, this is gorgeous here. We're looking down on the Champagne Lake. We don't really see a lot because of all the steam. No drones allowed in here, of course, which is, you know, pretty cool because they interrupt everybody. Oh, kia ora, kia ora. I'm going to go back down to the Champagne Pool, but we're just having a look. So there's the siren. If it goes off for longer than 30 seconds, we've got to run. So that's the Champagne Pool. So we'll just go back down. I want to go across the walkway. I don't want to risk the signal by going any further up here. And this beautiful Ngāhere. And the views, look at the views. It is a little bit Jurassic in a way, isn't it? Tourists always walk on the wrong side. You know, we drive on the left, so we walk on the left. So a lot of crashes in New Zealand. Yeah, both kinds actually. People get confused. So here we go, we're back down at the Champagne Lake. Or the Champagne Pool, I should say. And here's a little pea waka waka. He's getting insects here. They're very fast. He's just come up here now. They're so cute. Usually the minute we zoom, they take off. And come back. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing it again. It's really, really cool. So he flies off, gets a little insect, and then comes back. They have got the most... Oh, he's even closer. They've got the most amazing faces. They're very fierce looking. He can spread that tail out. So that's how the nickname is the fantail. Where is he? Hard to follow a bird when it's so fast. Okay. Woo. Oh, he just flew right by me. Where's he gone? Okay, hold on. Just bring him back in. He's over here now. There's a lot of them actually around here. They're having a lot of fun with their insect hunting. Oh. Okay. Just show you around here, and then we're going to walk across the walkway there, which is lovely because it does a zigzag in the middle. And colour. Amazing. How beautiful, look. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's the view you want along there, that's for sure. It's amazing, yeah. Mercedes, it's really amazing. I'll zoom in so you can see some detail. But the water is boiling. You wouldn't even want to put your finger in and test it. It's more than boiling. Every now and then you get the boiling bubbles. Yeah. Really cool. Okay, shall we walk across the pathway? Yeah, little P Waka Waka, he's gone now. He's gone. I'll let these people, dangerous ground. Please keep to the formed pathways. Dangerous ground, it sure is. Yeah. Okay. Be nice if those two people weren't there. But I'm going to walk you across and up to, there's a lookout up there, so we'll walk across to the lookout. So what's in the water? There's lots of sediment, bits of leaves and trees, and it's got some rocks. Oh, oh, he's playing with us. He's playing with us. They're quite friendly. Um, oh, they're quite friendly. They'll follow us. They follow us because we disturb the insects as we're walking. They are considered bad luck if they come inside your house. It means there's going to be a death in the family. So they love, actually, because of course they want to come inside because they'll get little insects and spiders from inside as well. There we go. We've just passed the other people. Testing the waters. So it's, you could put your fingers in here as that guy just did, because this is just stagnant and this water will be cold here. But as you move over to that area through there, that's where the boiling water is. But isn't it fantastic? Look, amazing. Yeah, of course we're going the other way. But I'll take you up to the lookout and we'll look at, have a look from this side, and then I'm going to get going and head back into Rotorua. And the autumn colours are just beautiful. As I was driving through, I'm thinking of going out to the, it's a really beautiful garden. Might just call in and have a look and see what the autumn leaves are looking like there. Cinta Terrace lookout this way. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think it's all going to be okay with the signal. Gorgeous, look. Don't know how far it is to the lookout. Can't be too far. Oh, it looks like it might be nice. Oh, it's right here, I think. Yeah, a couple of people. Cinta Terrace. Oh, fascinating, Lisa. It's fabulous, isn't it? Glad I could bring you. Let's see what we've got here on the sign. Te Wairiki o Mahuika, the hot spring of Mahuika. Sulphurous spring on the edge of the Cinta Terrace. Ohaki geothermal power station in the distance. Right down that way. Cool. That's a postcard. Okay, let's walk back up, and I'm going to get you to the lookout over the champagne pool. Thanks, everybody. If you've stuck with me the whole way, this has been fabulous. Nice. Oh, Matthew, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much. We just got a short walk up here. So that was your postcard there, Matthew. Love a good bushwalk. In New Zealand, we always ask people two things. What do you prefer, the bush or the beach? It's really hard to answer because when I'm at the beach, as you know, I love the beach. I come to the bush and I feel all of this energy coming out of it. It's restoring. You can smell it, all the manuka everywhere. Yeah. Lynn, thank you, always. Yeah. You're amazing. Barbara, thank you. See you later. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll just get up here to the lookout. Yeah. So we've been going almost an hour. That's good for me. As you know, I'm never on here for too long. But today was a really good exception. Got to walk through a little bit of steam here. It's coming off the Champagne Lake. Thanks. Yeah, Joe, you're amazing too. Lynn, all the coffees, you're as much of a coffee addict as I am. There we go. The Shaky Isles. Oh, the Shaky Isles. The Taupo Volcanic Zone. There's a whole lot more info there. But let's just get back to the view. Looking out over the Champagne Lake. And where we've just all been. Artist's Palette. Overflowing water brings its minerals that have originated deep below the surface. It evaporates, exposing minerals that provide the showcase of colours. This area never looks the same. 2 days in a row, changing depending on sunlight, water level and wind direction. There we are, look. How beautiful is this? Fabulous. So thanks very much, everybody. Thanks also for all the amazing support. Just being here is fantastic, of course, and lovely to have friends from all around the world. So let me turn the camera. Artist's Palette. We'll see what the artist can do here. Hey, thanks everybody. It was awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I loved the walk with you, and nice to bring you somewhere completely different. So, yep, I'm in the Ngāhere, I'm in the bush. Okay, and I'll be heading back to the beach a bit later, but there we go. There's our Artist's Palette. Nice memories, Helder Webb, yes. And for those of you that haven't been here yet, you know what to expect. Oh, thanks, Jer. Oh, there's a couple of paradise ducks flying over there. Yeah, amazing. Thanks so much, everybody. Take care. Remember, tread lightly, leave no trace. And kia ora, and ka kite anō here from New Zealand. Take care. Thanks, everybody. Have a brilliant Monday and Mother's Day for those of you still celebrating. Take care. Bye for now. Thank you.